The MotoGP replica you can actually ride every day. Stop thinking about displacement for a second and start thinking about geometry. Most 125 cubic centimeters motorcycles are built to be cheap, functional, and frankly, a bit forgettable. They are tools for the task, not toys for the track. But KTM doesn't do forgettable. The KTM RC 125 isn't just a commuter with a plastic fairing, it is a scaled-down supersport designed with the exact same, ready-to-race, philosophy as the RC 390 and the RC 16 MotoGP machine. If you are a young rider looking for your first real sport bike, or an urban dweller who wants the most aggressive-looking machine on the street, the RC 125 is the only bike that treats your 15 horsepower limit with the respect it deserves. It's not about how fast you go, it's about how fast you feel while you're doing it. Grand Prix styling, function over fashion. The latest generation of the RC 125 took a massive leap forward in design, moving away from the insect-like dual projector lamps of the past to a much more aerodynamic, Grand Prix-inspired look. The fairings are larger, giving the bike the presence of a much bigger machine, but they aren't just for show. KTM spent hundreds of hours in the wind tunnel to ensure this bike slices through the air, which is crucial when you only have 125 cubic centimeters to work with. Every millimeter of the bodywork is designed to deflect wind away from the rider, allowing you to tuck in and squeeze every last kilometer per hour out of the engine. The integrated front LED indicators and the massive, crystal-clear LED headlight give it a premium, high-tech face that makes budget competitors look decades old. The power of precision, a high-revving heart. Underneath that aggressive orange and blue skin sits a 125 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, DOHC single-cylinder engine. While it's restricted to the A1 legal 15 horsepower, 11 kilowatts, it's the way it delivers that power that sets it apart. This isn't a lazy commuter engine, it's a high-revving unit that begs to be pushed to the red line. The fuel injection is crisp, and the 6-speed gearbox is short ratio, meaning you'll be doing a lot of shifting to stay in the power band. Which is exactly what makes it so much fun. It teaches you the art of the carry, forcing you to maintain momentum and choose the perfect line through a corner. For 2024 and 2025, KTM has further refined the airbox design and engine mapping to ensure that the torque curve is as flat as possible, giving you a punchy pull from stoplights. Aggressive ergonomics, the track day classroom. One of the biggest complaints about the original RC was that it was too aggressive for the street. KTM listened. The current RC 125 features a revised ergonomic triangle that is still sporty but far more livable. The clip-on handlebars are now height adjustable by 10 mm, allowing you to choose between a full tuck track setup or a slightly more relaxed street position. The seat is wider and features a much grippier material, ensuring you don't slide forward under hard braking. Despite these concessions to comfort, you still sit in the bike rather than on it. Your knees tuck perfectly into the scalloped fuel tank, and the rear set foot pegs give you the ground clearance needed to lean the bike until the foot pegs nearly scrape the asphalt. It is a classroom on wheels, teaching you body positioning and weight distribution every time you ride. The WP Apex Advantage, handling the competition. Handling is where the RC 125 leaves the rest of the 125 cubic centimeters class in the dust. KTM has equipped this bike with 43mm WP Apex big piston inverted forks. To put that into perspective, those are larger forks than you'll find on many 600 cubic centimeters middleweight bikes. This gives the front end an incredible amount of feel and stability. When you dive into a corner and grab a handful of the 320mm bi-bree front disc brake, the bike remains composed. There is no vague wobbling or excessive diving. Combined with a lightweight trellis frame and a new set of ultralight bionic wheels that shave off 3.4 kilograms of unsprung mass, the RC 125 flips into corners with telepathic speed. It doesn't just turn, it carves. Digital intelligence. A premium tech suite. KTM didn't cut corners on the dashboard, either. While many 125s still use basic LCD screens, the RC125 features a full-color TFT display that is arguably the best in its class. It's bright, easy to navigate via the handlebar switches, and even features KTM RC connectivity, allowing you to link your smartphone for turn-by-turn navigation and music control. But the real, killer feature is the Supermoto ABS. With a few clicks, you can disable the ABS on the rear wheel, allowing you to slide the back end into corners like a pro, provided you have the skills to handle it. It's a level of electronic sophistication that makes the RC125 feel like a genuine premium product rather than a starter bike. The verdict: why settle for less? The KTM RC125 is a polarizing machine. It's more expensive than its rivals, and its aggressive styling isn't for everyone. But if you are the kind of rider who views every commute as a lap time and every roundabout as an apex, there is simply no substitute. It is built for the enthusiast who values chassis feedback, braking performance, and big bike technology. It's a motorcycle that respects the rider's ambition, offering a platform that is capable of growing with your skills. You aren't just buying a 125, you're buying an entry ticket into the world of orange-blooded racing. The RC125 proves that you don't need a 1,000 cubic centimeters engine to have a 10/10 riding experience. The finish line is wherever you decide it is.